Hi guys, today on Camp Outside we're going to take a look at campsites 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48 at Fort DeSoto Park near St. Petersburg, Florida. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kevin with Camp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're taking a look at some of the campsites at Fort DeSoto Park near St. Petersburg, Florida. So if you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell icon that notifies you when we release new videos, and hit that like button for me. So we go across America and we shoot the empty campsites at all the places we camp to make it easier for you to select a campsite when you're going camping. And as I said, we're going to take a look at some of the sites at Fort DeSoto Park today. Fort DeSoto Park is an amazing place. It's on the Gulf Coast of Florida near St. Petersburg, Florida. It's at the southern tip of Pinellas County, and it's on a barrier island with plenty of places to swim, to bike. There's a dog beach. There's all kinds of things for you to do. We did a campground review video, and I'm going to put that right up here. Also down in the description below, you can check out our review of the campground at Fort DeSoto. We cover all of the amenities, so the restrooms, the playgrounds, the laundry facilities, and give you a great feel for what the campground looks like. We also did a overview of the park video, and I'm going to put that right up here. Our overview videos show you all the different amenities that they have to offer at Fort DeSoto. As I said, there's a dog beach, there's several beaches at Fort DeSoto, fishing piers, boat ramps, you name it. So there's lots of stuff in that video to check out. If you haven't ever been to Fort DeSoto, I highly recommend you check out that video and plan your trip. So guys, we loved Fort DeSoto Park. It's a park that's very close to us since we live just outside of Tampa, Florida. We go there a lot. We love camping there. Coastal camping is a lot of fun in Florida. So with that, let's get to the campsite videos. Fort DeSoto Park is located just southwest of St. Petersburg at the southern tip of Pinellas County. Fort DeSoto Park is on a barrier island at the mouth of Tampa Bay, overlooking the Gulf of Mexico. The campground for Fort DeSoto is just south of the boat ramp on the main entrance road. The majority of the campground is on St. Christopher Key, and the entire campground has access to the water and Mullet Key Bayou. The campsites we're going to take a look at today are nearest restroom number 2. Restroom number 2 is a full-service restroom facility with flush toilets, hot showers, and running water. There's also laundry facilities located at the restroom. The first site we're going to take a look at today is site number 44. Site 44 is a back-end site in Area 1, which is suitable for tents, vans, and pop-ups, but does not allow pets. So site 44 is across from the camper's day room. The camper's day room does have a little bit of extra parking there, as you can see. And as we pan along the entrance road, you can see that there are trash receptacles along the entrance road every few campsites, making it easy for you to get rid of your trash. 44 is a pretty deep site. Gives plenty of room to park a couple of vehicles and set up tents or screen houses or cook tents. This site has excellent shade, some trees to hang a hammock. It's equipped with water and electric hookup, a picnic table, a charcoal grill, and a hook to hang a lantern or other gear. Out of the back of the site, you'll see a little grassy field with a path where people walk or ride bikes. And just past the tree line there is the water. The next site we're going to take a look at is site number 45. Site 45 is another back-end site in Area 1, suitable for tents, vans, and pop-ups, but does not allow pets. It's also across from the camper's day room. That's the camper's day room right there. That path also leads to restroom number 2. So Site 45 is pretty wide. There's plenty of room to pitch a tent or a screen house or to set up your pop-up or your camper van. It has water and electric hookup. It has excellent privacy to each side with thick vegetation that blocks the view from your neighbors. It has a charcoal grill, a hook to hang lantern or a gear, and a picnic table. And again, like most of the sites in this section, you can walk out the back of the site to come along a grassy field with a path. And the tree line there blocks the water view, but as you can see, there's a little cut right there where you can launch a kayak. Site has pretty nice shade. The next site we're going to take a look at is site number 46. 46 is another back-end site in Area 1, which is suitable for tents, vans, and pop-ups, but does not allow pets. There's your nearest trash receptacle there in the distance, 2 sites down. This site is wide and pretty deep, which gives plenty of room to park a vehicle or two, set up tents or a pop-up trailer. The site has water and electric hookup, a picnic table, a hook to hang gear or a lantern, and a charcoal grill. Just a reminder that no ground fires are allowed at Fort DeSoto, and Fort DeSoto does not supply fire rings. So you either need to bring a fire pit from home or rent one from the camp store for $3 a night. Out of the back of the site is the grassy field with the path that people use for walking or riding bikes, and the water is just past the tree line there. The site offers pretty good protection and privacy to the left and the right. It's an excellent site. The next site we're going to take a look at is site number 47. Site 47 is another back-end site in Area 1, suitable for tents, vans, and pop-ups. And Area 1 does not allow pets. So there are trash receptacles just on the outside of this site. This site shares a driveway with site 48, which you can see over to the left. So as you enter the driveway and hang to the right, that's site 47. 47 is a wide site with a picnic table, a charcoal grill, a hook to hang a lantern or grill, and water and electric hookup. This site does have a little bit of a water view, as you can see as we make our way out the back of the site to a little grassy field with a path that travels along the water. That little water view there is wide enough to launch a canoe or a kayak. You could even do some fishing right there. Another excellent site at Fort DeSoto. And the last site in this video is site number 48. Site 48 is a back-end site in Area 1. Again, suitable for tents, vans, and pop-ups, and does not allow pets. So site 48 shares the same driveway as site 47, but as you pull in the driveway, if you veer to the left, you'll see site 48. So as we make our way into site 48, you'll see this site is pretty deep with lots of parking, plenty of areas to pitch a tent or a screen house or a cook tent. There are trees to hang a hammock. It has a charcoal grill, a hook to hang a lantern or gear, a picnic table, and water and electric hookup. And while the water view is slightly obstructed by trees, there are 2 cuts that are suitable for launching kayaks or canoes. I really like this site at Fort DeSoto. So I hope you found those video reviews useful. We shot 183 different sites at Fort DeSoto Park, and I think there are 236 available. So we have a lot of videos to produce yet to come from Fort DeSoto, and we've already produced quite a few. So down in the description below, you'll see links to all the videos that we've produced so far. So check those out, and definitely subscribe to the channel so that you can see upcoming videos. Also, if you have a trip planned to Fort DeSoto and we haven't released the campsite yet, shoot me a message, drop a comment below, or connect with me on my other social media and let me know what your campsite number is, and I may be able to get a video out to you to help you plan your trip before you arrive at Fort DeSoto. Guys, as I said, we had a blast at Fort DeSoto, but there are a couple of things that you need to keep in mind when you're camping there. Number one is the weather. So first of all, guys, if you're not familiar with camping in Florida or camping in coastal Florida, sunscreen is very, very important. The sun's rays are very, very strong, and you can easily get sunburned when you're spending the day at the beach or out bike riding or whatever you plan to do at Fort DeSoto. So please be careful of the sun, wear good sunscreen. Also, the bugs at Fort DeSoto can be bad depending on the time of year. We encounter a lot of mosquitoes and a lot of no-see-ums, and so I highly recommend a good bug spray, as well as I use Thermacells. So if you're not familiar with Thermacells, I'll put a video right up here. You can check out how to use a Thermacell. We use those every time we go camping, so check those out. Also, guys, the other thing that you need to be aware of is the wind and the rain. So a lot of times we'll get storms that blow in from offshore, and you definitely need to be ready for the downpours and also the wind that comes with it. If you have a tent or a screen house or you have an awning on your RV or camper, you want to make sure that those things are well secured and ready for a good windstorm. The storms don't last long at Fort DeSoto, but when they do come in, they can be quite strong, and I've seen lots of tents and screen houses and awnings destroyed at Fort DeSoto from folks that weren't prepared. So before you leave for the day, make sure things are secure. If you have a tent or screen house, make sure it's guyed out properly, and you'll be good to go. Guys, Fort DeSoto is fantastic. Definitely plan your trip. It's hard to get a campsite there, so what you're going to want to do is reserve your site well in advance. And guys, here's a little pro tip for you. Don't use a mobile device to try and reserve your campsite. Their mobile version of their website is terrible. So you want to make sure that you're using it from a laptop or a desktop computer. It'll help you reserve a site much easier. So guys, enjoy your trip to Fort DeSoto. I'd love to hear about it. Camp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, hiking, fishing, learn about nature, and develop a conservation ethic. So if you are a mom or a dad who's new to this whole camping thing and you don't know how to get started, we'd love to hear from you. Drop us a comment below or connect with us on our other social media. We're on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, or Twitter. All of the links to those are down in the description below. Send us a direct message there or provide us a comment right here, and we would love to help you and answer any questions that you might have about taking your kids camping. We produce new videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 11 a.m. Eastern right here on YouTube. So our Monday and Tuesday videos are usually campground and campsite review videos, and our Thursday videos are on a wide variety of topics related to camping, hiking, and fishing, and other outdoor content. So definitely check that out. We've also just released our new website for Camp Outside, so check that out at www.campoutside.com. We have all of our YouTube videos there, as well as some other information. And also, guys, I'm going to be producing a blog, so an outdoor blog. I'm trying to get an article out every Friday. It may not always happen, but we're definitely trying to put blogs out on a whole variety of outdoor and conservation topics. So check all that out. Guys, thanks for watching Camp Outside. I couldn't do it without you. You make all this worthwhile. I love hearing from you. So if you've stayed at Fort DeSoto and you want to tell us about your trip, drop that in the comments below. Or if you have a trip coming up and you have any questions, we'd love to hear from you. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Camp Outside. Have a good one.